What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here after about a week, 2 weeks hiatus. It's blame me. It's my fault. Blame me. But we are back. We are back here for another group chat live. I believe this might be the ninth or the 10th group chat live. I am not sure, but let me bring up Renee and G.
What's
Hey!
up? Long time no see.
I know. It's been a minute. Seems like
It's
forever.
forever. Seems like forever. Everything good?
Everything is good. What's up, AG? You in the car?
Yeah, I'm going to pick my
Girl,
daughter up from work.
pick your daughter up from work. Okay. Okay. Well, we can hear like some air in the back. So you might have to put yourself on mute. It be too much going on. Child. I had to deal with this on the podcast. He be coughing and shit. I be
Listen.
like, man,
Listen.
just mute yourself.
But if you
Don't
do
do
the
him like
same
that.
coughing, it's okay.
What you mean?
That's what I said. If you cough on the podcast, it's okay.
You damn right. It's okay. If I cough on the podcast, it's my podcast. I make the rules. What the fuck? I don't know why he think. Child, I don't really care if you cough on the live. I be more concerned with the podcast and the background noises because it affects the audio. You know what I'm saying? And the stream the podcast needs to be sounding as clear as possible. But on the live, I don't care. But then again, I don't want to hear you in the car either. So it is what it is. God damn it. But anyway, how you been?
What's up, AG? AG like shit. I ain't coming off mute. I can't answer.
Oh, child.
Ha. Everything been good on this end. Everything good on this end. I see you party last weekend at your alma mater.
Yes. Yes, child. There's a lot going on
That's okay. That's
last
okay.
weekend.
Kelsey just came back yesterday. They went down for community day
Oh,
um
okay.
yesterday. So she got to meet the president, take a picture with the
Uh-huh.
president and all of that. So yeah, she pretty much she gone, y'all. She one of y'all. Let me put it like that. She one
Okay.
of y'all. You know she got her acceptance letter, so she good. So she just counting down. Like
Uh-huh.
she a hornet. So yeah, she bought her a hoodie yesterday and she
Hey.
official. She official got a student number and all of that. So
Okay.
student ID, I should say. So yeah, we good. We waiting on August.
Waiting on August.
Waiting on August.
So when they supposed to tell her like what dorm she gonna be in and all of that?
Well, I got to pay her deposit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on me. Because she really get to choose. I think the earlier we do it, she get to pick. So she said she want to go to the one that's not right there in the center of everything. The one that's kind of tucked off in the back. I don't know
Okay.
the name of it, but you know what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
okay. So they get to
Yeah,
pick.
yeah,
Somewhat
that's
get
what
to
they
pick.
say. Somewhere
Okay.
get to pick. Yeah,
Okay.
because they got to
Well,
live in
happy
the
birthday,
Springleton.
so player.
Hey,
Happy
listen
birthday,
here.
belated.
Oh yeah, birthday pass.
Listen,
Damn, I should have had a
listen,
drink.
listen. It's been real good. It's been real good.
Should have had
It's
a
been real good.
drink.
Been real good. I had a really good week. Good birthday. Just low key,
Mm-hmm.
like I like it sometimes. I'm celebrating this Friday though. Actually, Friday coming.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, because I had a little. One of my nephews turned 16 this past weekend, so I was kind of like at his little function. So yeah, I'm celebrating this weekend coming up. It's still Libra season.
Yeah, it is.
It's still Libra season. So long as I
What's
get
the
it
last
in.
day? What's the last day?
I think it's the 23rd. It's either the 22nd or the 23rd. So it's this
Okay.
weekend it is ending. I just don't
Okay.
know if it's Saturday or Sunday.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the tail end.
Yeah, what's
It's
up with y'all there? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it you a
What?
Scorpio? What?
I don't know
What's
what he
up? I can talk on the podcast. I can on whatever this is. What this is?
talking.
What they call this?
But what are you saying? We don't
What's
understand
up? What it do?
what?
What it do?
Okay.
What it do?
What
What
you
it
got to
do?
say there? I don't know what the topic is for today, y'all. Let's get it cracking.
Can you
Let's
hear
get it.
us?
I'm talking to you, Emma.
Wait a
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you ain't making sense. We had a whole conversation.
minute.
That's why
I
we
heard
like,
that.
what are you talking about? We didn't know
Talking
what you
about
was
Libra
talking about.
season and all that, ain't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Libra season still in?
don't do that.
Leo and Libra ain't the same thing?
Hell, no.
Mm-mm.
My bad.
Okay, I was
He's
just
so
trying to
big.
share the live on my Twitter and the stuff. So that's what I was doing. Give me a second. Give me a
All
second.
that sniffling, you got to stop all that sniffling on the line.
No, I
Mm-mm.
don't.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Asia.
Let me retweet that. Okay, tell Asia she worked too late.
It's 8 o'clock. She gotta
Asia
get
said
those.
she got the. Please don't mess with her coins. That's what
She
Asia
got
said.
school
Please.
tomorrow.
She going. Trust me. She going.
She got school, honey.
I don't know why you got in here with that pizza smelling like that. No, I don't eat no pizza.
Just no pizza.
What is that?
Gingerbread.
Well, I don't eat bread no more.
He don't eat bread no more. Anyway, so today's topics on the list, of course, Kanye is definitely
Oh
on the
Lord.
list to talk about. And yeah, he of course he just the last 2 weeks he just kind of been on a rampage. Not a rampage.
I thought he said he was pushing his fashion show. He doing all this for publicity. I thought.
Probably.
You know.
Whatever it is. I know, like, because I was watching the Drink Champs interview with him and Noriega. I was watching that. That was a 3 hour interview, and that's the one that kind of got everybody in an uproar this weekend. But they finally premiered it on the Revolt channel on YouTube. And so I was watching that. So, Kanye still plans to run for president in 2024.
As what?
What you mean as what?
As a Democrat or Republican? I mean, what is he? Do we know?
I'm thinking a Republican he's going to run as a
Or
Republican.
food?
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not sure.
They done
I'm
wrote it
not
in the food
sure, but
category. Okay.
during the
Okay.
interview he had on his 2024, he had a hat and it had like the 2024 written on the front. He was kind of pushing that agenda, I would say, because they was asking him. Well, they didn't ask him many questions. They kind of just gave him the platform because he feels as though now, since he made the remarks about the Jews, that of course, the Jews kind of own the media space. You know what I mean, in the world. And so he feels as though, he's not getting the opportunities to kind of speak how he feels. And so Drink Champs, the podcast show that's on Revolt, basically gave him the opportunity to just kind of get it off his chest. You know what I'm saying? To say
Mm-hmm.
things that he just wanted to talk about. And of course, he kind of went into Like I said, the statements, he had some statements in regards to what Jamie Lee Curtis, the actress Jamie Lee Curtis, she was doing an interview with somebody this week or last week, and she was crying, start
Mhm.
shedding tear over the anti Semitic statements that Kanye had made, and she's a Jew and
Oh
she's
Lord.
got to crying about that. So, he kind of had a rebuttal because he felt as though, which she did not say verbatim, but Kanye was like, "Well, Jamie Lee Curtis, I didn't like it when you said that they was gonna take my kids away from me," which she didn't really say that.
Mhm. Okay.
But
Okay.
in Kanye's mind, he's just kind of
Yeah,
conjured up
it's
that,
Kanye. Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, she didn't really say it like that, but whatever. So he's basically talking about that, and just talking about why he wore the White Lives Matter shirt, which he didn't clearly give an answer, because they asked him outright, why did you do that, why did
Period.
you wear it?
Yeah.
But he kind of danced around it. He really didn't straight up give a straight answer as to why he did that. So it's like, Kanye, I think I don't hate Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna support his music. I might even support some of his fashion. You know what I'm saying? I have like the Yeezy slippers, so I can't say I won't support him there. I just feel like he's so problematic.
And he like it.
And he this
I mean, he
right. This
on
is what he
purpose. On
thrives off
purpose.
of.
Yes. Yes. BS. So yeah, it's just he. I just he he don't do it for me. I mean, but I was a fan of the music. Shit, when last time he had some music out? Because all I know is that he
Mhm.
clowning. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I don't
It's
want to not support him.
overshadowing the music at this
Yes,
point. Yeah.
yes, what his true genius is. So he
Hmm.
just I'm over him. Like I don't all these clout chasers and
Right.
um like why? You Kanye. I think you got enough notoriety. You don't, you ain't got to bring no bad energy and bad publicity. So if you having a
Hmm.
fashion show, just say that. You ain't
Yeah.
got to wear no white lives matter. You ain't got to go off the deep
Right.
end. If you want to
Right.
run for president, do it. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna win, but
Yeah.
shit, Trump did, so we might get surprised again. We don't know. Yeah, we
Right.
didn't think he was gonna win either.
Yeah.
So it's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. And his kids gotta
Hmm.
claim him. They gotta live with this. You know what I mean? Like this shit. I don't know.
Yeah. They definitely
Mm-mm.
got to live with it, and it's
Mm-mm.
like just listening to him today, on his interviews. I just think that Kanye is just one of those people. And, I myself kind of run into this issue sometimes. It's like some people just have so much that be going through their mind at one time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That when it gets to when it's time for them to vocalize what it is that they're thinking, it don't necessarily come out right. You know what I'm saying? And it might come out jumbled, or it might come out
Mm-hmm.
out of context, or you might not give enough context as to what you're talking about. So the people that's hearing the words, we like kind of like, what? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? And I think
Mm-hmm.
he suffers from that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he crazy. I just think
Mm-mm.
that he has so much going on in his brain and things that he want to do. Of course, he is somewhat self-serving, a lot of self-serving,
A lot.
narcissistic to a
A
certain
lot.
degree.
A lot.
And it's like everything has to have a purpose, and he has to benefit off these things. But when it comes to the things that he says out in the public, knowing he got a very huge, fan base,
Mm-hmm.
the people who love him and hate him will tune in just to see what it is that he's
What
going
this
to
fool
say.
finna say? Yeah.
Right. He don't, oftentimes he just kind of spew stuff out there without giving the full context of what he's saying. You know what I mean? To make
Or
it
why?
just
Yeah.
plain for people to understand. So a lot of times we just we leave either baffled, shocked, appalled, all these emotions.
Or where you see me like, oh, I'm not even gonna tune in. Like Just
Right.
next, like Kanye, please. You see what I'm saying? Please, please,
Right. Mm-hmm.
please. Yeah.
It just be all these emotions, and it's like, okay, y'all.
He all over the place. He depressed. He's sad. He done lost his wife.
Right.
He trying to, skirt other women around. Come on, just take some
Hmm.
time to heal. He needs some healing time for real. On a
Yeah.
whole lot of shit, not just Kim
Yeah.
and them kids. It started way before Kim. You know what I mean? So
Right.
this the one thing I can't put on the he can't put on the Kardashians. Like he needs some help for real. Because let me say this: anybody that need attention or validation or whatever it is that he looking for bad
Mhm.
enough to go to the length that he go to, needs some help and on some level. You know what I
On
mean? On
some
some
level.
level. On some
Yeah.
level. On
Yeah.
some level. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He definitely needs, and then it's like the people around him. Well, I don't fully know who's all around him. I'm sure I mean, he might have family and stuff like that, but people every day that's
Mm-hmm.
around him, I'm sure they in a position to where they're on his payroll. So it's like they're probably not in a position to kind of go against what he says. They kind of just have to go along with what he says. And that's a very dangerous kind of place to be in. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, he a narcissist. So let's go back to President Trump. Let's go
Hmm.
back to COVID. Because the
Right.
CDC was telling him what to say, Fauci was telling him what to say. He'd get on there talking about drink bleach or some shit like this. So he did have people. You gotta be able to accept it or hear it. So I
Yeah.
don't think that it's probably at this point now where people saying why say something, and he probably does have the people that
Hmm.
you describing, but somewhere he got a true somebody.
Yeah.
But they just walk away from the shit because who finna keep doing this? It ain't even worth it. Like, you know how they be telling, I ain't gonna watch you kill yourself. Well, he ain't doing no drugs or nothing like that. That's taking him down the dark path. But
Yeah.
his ignorance and the way I don't even want to call him ignorant. It's just
Yeah.
his shenanigans, boo, whatever they are. So
Yeah.
yeah,
He's just one of them people that's unhinged. And he's
perfectly
unhinged
said.
almost at the wrong times. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
be unhinged at the right time. Be
yeah.
unhinged. You should have been unhinged when the whole Black Lives Matter movement was going on and people were marching about Trayvon Martin
That's
and,
right.
and Breonna
That's
and
right.
George Floyd and all of that stuff. You should have been unhinged then if you're trying to do things for the betterment
Yeah,
of black people. You
of
should have
black
been
people. If it's for
right.
the
You should
culture.
have
Yeah.
been unhinged at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be unhinged after the fact. Don't be unhinged when you have a new clothing line or some shoes that you're trying to put
Mm-hmm.
out or an album that you're trying to put out.
There we
That's the
go.
wrong time to be unhinged.
Or because you
That
finna get your campaign going for some presidency that you know, don't
right.
do it then. Yeah,
Right. And that's why black people, are starting to look at him crazy. And it's
yeah.
like, okay, are you truly doing this for us? We can't tell.
Because there's some coon moves right here. This
This
ain't
some coon, right? This
you
some coon
setting us
shit
back.
you doing.
You not moving us forward. You setting us back a couple of 100 years. You know.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But like you say, it's always convenient when he got something going on, whether it's clothes or whatever. That's when you get to talking stupid because that's you just want our attention. Because like you say, once he start acting stupid, you
Mm-hmm.
have those that are gonna be like, "What Kanye ass talking about today? Here they talking
Right.
about Kanye trending again. What it is?" I be saying, Kanye, please seek help. Go down there and listen to Jesus Walks or whatever these songs is. Like, get your choir to
Yeah.
sing over your ass, not your choir, your choir to
Yeah.
sing over your ass.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So it's just, for me, it's just very inauthentic at this point. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
seem genuine. And that's mainly my concern that I have with Kanye. It's like I kind of understand the things that he says, but the timing be off for me. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, are you truly doing this for the betterment of the black people, or at this point, you trying to run for office? So it's
Yep.
like, okay,
It's
you out
profit for
here
you
talking against the Jews now, you know, trying to
to be
create this
relevant.
big skeptical wrong word, this big, you know what I mean, trying to create this big thing at the moment. And it's like, for what? Because
For what?
if you think you gonna have a black vote when it's that time, bro, this ain't the way to go about doing that
This ain't the way. This
at
ain't the way.
all.
This ain't the way.
It definitely ain't the way. We already seen Trump in office and how kind of erratic and shit and problematic he could be. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Do we, regardless of your skin tone, we don't want another president in office
We
doing that type of shit.
we at this point we ain't looking at black or white. We really listening at this point. You know what I
Right.
mean? We really listening to what you pushing. And even if you get in the White House and you flip it, that's on you. We
Mm.
vote for what the hell you saying on this campaign trail. You know what I mean? So yeah, we don't had one slip up. You know, we done had one
Yeah.
bad slip up. So we
Bad
can't
slip
afford it
up.
no more. A bad slip up. So
Mm-hmm.
Kanye music fans, it's okay to love him for that. Don't vote his ass into no White House.
At
Don't vote
all.
his
And
ass
he was
into
on
no
the
White
damn
House.
interview today, and they was saying some stuff. And I think at one point, of course, they drink. I don't know if you ever watched that Drink Champs podcast, but they, it's centered around drinking and fellowship,
Mhm.
right? So they
Mhm.
drink,
Mhm.
they smoke, weed and cigars and
Okay.
stuff like that on there. And then at one point, I think they might have handed him a blunt or something, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll be all for basically decriminalizing marijuana." You know what I mean? Like saying like that's one of the things that he'll do if he, is in office. I'm like,
Well,
oh
shit,
my
Joe saying the same thing. Shit,
god.
Joe
Right.
said, Joe said the same shit. Shit.
Right. So it's like, child, it's pandering. I'm like, Kanye, this is definitely just not, it's just not the way to go about it. Go about
Kanye,
things.
they ain't even tripping on weed the way they used to. Are they? They ain't even tripping in the places where weed ain't legal. They ain't even tripping on weed the same way. Are they? Because it's legal in so many other places. Shit, I play dumb. I didn't know that if I left Vegas and came to Georgia, that it wasn't. Shit, I didn't know. Hell, I bought it.
Right.
I bought it legally. Shit, I didn't know. You know, hell. So yeah, he can. Everybody gonna push that agenda right now because cannabis is the thing. You feel me? So I
Yeah.
don't care who it is, but yeah, Kanye, we done. We done
Yeah.
with him. Yeah, he just like you say. We can queue up a few songs, but and if you want to buy you some slides or some whatever they call,
Right.
do that. But Kanye, please, just do that. Just focus on that. Just focus on that. That's how I feel. Focus on that shit.
Yeah.
Let the rest of it
Focus
go.
on the fashion shit. I'd rather him just focus on that than definitely trying to run for office. That's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna
Get back
happen.
in the studio. Whatever you got to do. Do that. Go on tour. You ain't even got to put that out. You got enough good songs in your catalog. Just come
Mm-hmm.
on. Let's do that. Shit. If you want to be back relevant, get your children, spend some time with them with some good sense. That we like to
Right.
see that. That's what we want to
Right.
see. So,
Right.
mm-mm.
And of course, he took the opportunity to try to, continue to kind of go at Kim and her family and stuff like that. My thing about that, and I was thinking about it to myself, I was like, for somebody who claims that they are for the people, you knew what type of family you was getting into when you married her.
Let's be clear.
You knew eventually y'all would probably have kids. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you chose to wife up the white woman. How the fuck that shouldn't be on the agenda
It
if you
should
truly
not be.
for your black people.
And then took the jab at Amber Rose. Then they said if his wife had what did he say, answer the phone or whatever the first time, Amber Rose would have never had a chance. So you thought you got the prize. So welcome. Welcome. And I ain't
Right.
saying that she not. I ain't gonna put it on race and shit like this because there's some ain't shit people all over the place. But Kanye, you'll drive the I don't think it got nothing to do with race. You'll drive a broad absolutely cuckoo fucking with you. You know what I mean? She don't
Right.
know.
It really don't matter who you with, cause you
don't
gonna drive
know.
them all crazy.
Damn. Shit, we don't know what to do. Shit, so No, like we ain't even gonna put this on race. But if you went for the white woman, don't throw the white card now. Like,
Right.
what you mean,
He's just a walking contradiction. That's all.
fool? Shit, I don't know what y'all gonna do with y'all cousin Kanye. Welcome back, Al Green.
Hey, miss you guys.
He's
I
so
mean,
funny,
I'm on
girl.
that.
I ain't seen y'all in a while.
It
What's
ain't
been up,
been but
AG?
2 weeks.
Well,
It's been
I
3
was
weeks.
cause I went on 1 week that you
Well, yeah,
did go.
1 week you
Yeah,
went on.
yeah, yeah.
It's been
So
about 2, 3 weeks in.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We gonna have to start doing it without her, Renee.
We're gonna have to start logging in. We're gonna start logging in. Start
Yeah,
logging in. So
she got too
what's
much.
your take on what's your take on Kanye? Al Green, what you think?
Kanye say he got a bigger picture. Y'all just gotta wait it out.
He ain't got no big. What's the bigger picture?
We
We
waiting to
gotta
see.
wait. We waiting to see.
We waiting on it.
We don't think he know.
He
He
don't
playing about him.
know.
He playing about him.
I think he. Sometimes I think he just be going with the flow,
Playing the shit by ear, like
playing
just
the
what we
shit
gonna
by
talk about
ear.
today. Yeah, yeah.
Like shit, I'm finna wear this White Lives Matter shirt, and I'm gonna see what the hell happened.
How
This
many
how
people I can piss off? Cause I know I am.
So did anybody complain about the white lives matter other than black people?
what the shirts.
Yeah. Did
I mean,
anybody complain like the black when you put the Black Lives Matter stuff on, they complain and saying this and that, but did anybody complain about the white lie other than black people?
Cause then nobody complain about black lives but the white people. So and the other than that. So now I don't think nobody.
no.
It's just us trying to figure out if he know, regardless of who you married or you divorcing, who you see when you look in the mirror. What you see? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck? Who's
Right.
staring back at your ass? So
So
yeah,
so do you think the lives matter thing is just for the black people since we came up with it? And once you go to throwing other stuff in front of lives matter, that y'all basically biting off us trying to do what we did.
I
Um, no, I don't think so. I
I
don't think
Well, I
it's
think
no
think so.
biting situation. I mean, every race can feel like their lives matter.
mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, but we was the first people to come up with that though. Whoever came, not I ain't putting myself in it. I'm just saying the
Hmm.
Black Lives Matter was like a movement, right?
Yeah, because it was a necessity. Because ain't nobody else getting shot up and gunned down and drug and shit like that in the street. So I
Right.
think all lives matter too. I think you ought to be proud of whatever you are. But the fact that we had to do it, we felt the need to put it out there. Like, damn,
Right.
if it's a routine traffic stop, while I'm on the curb, how I end up shot 10 times about a tail light that was out. I can't see the shit. You supposed to just stop me, told me, gave me the citation, let me go. How I
Right.
end up locked up or dead or some shit like this, and ain't nothing wrong. I ain't did that. I ain't got no record. So, I think all lives matter. But you see them shit, I ain't did nothing. Um, I think all lives matter, but I think Kanye did it as a mockery because Black Lives Matter was so big, and because it did cause a lot of controversy for whatever reason. You know what I mean? With making the people rebut with the all lives, but
Right.
we ain't got no we.
And then
Y'all.
he said, I think somebody they asked him, like I said, he kind of beat around and not really answered the question, but they did kind of ask him why did he wear the White Lives Matter? Like, what did he was
What's
trying
the
to get
point?
out of that?
Hmm.
And I remember him saying that, hey, I have my kids, and my kids' mother is white, and Kim's life matter, her white life matter. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? Nigga, this
I
can't be
told
your
you.
explanation of why you wore that t-shirt now.
But you were just people. You were the one we were worried about taking her white light, moving across the street and peeping in the bushes and shit. So shit,
Right.
we weren't trying to fuck with Kim Kardashian. It's you. That's all off
Right.
in her part of stipple shit. Anyway, listen.
Stalking her and shit.
Yeah, this country ass fool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kanye, please, you bring it down. You bringing the curve down. You bringing us down. You
Man,
not
you
elevating the
taking that
people.
back 400 years.
You not elevating the people. You not elevating the people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We on
So
here
tell
trying to
me this:
push us forward.
did y'all see the guy on TMZ when he was when Kanye came was on that when he was at TMZ and the black guy went back at him for saying that shit?
hmm I didn't
Mm-mm,
see
Did you
the
see that?
episode.
You
Mm-mm.
didn't?
mm-mm.
Oh yeah, he got that Kanye ass, and Kanye said, "Can I come give you a hug?" Dude, like
Oh
that.
hell no. Miss Ron had my
After he
scissors in
screaming,
your gut.
he
This
said,
was
"I see
recent.
you."
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it was recent or not,
Oh,
but
you
it's
talking
something
about
that
the
just
time before, like last year when he was spazzing out? I think that's what you.
maybe it probably. I don't think it was recent though. I really don't. But
Okay, yeah, you talk about that shit happened. I believe that was last year.
Kanye said, "I see you ashamed of me," and and I
Right.
didn't.
Can I get you a hood?
He said, "But can I get a hug though?" So I could. He was like,
Shit.
"Dude, like man, hell
Shit.
no, you can't hug me."
We as a whole ashamed of you, bro. Like we as a whole trying to figure out who the hell you represent.
Right.
So were y'all willing to let Kanye represent you guys as a race?
No.
I stand alone and proud, but I am not related
Mm,
to Kanye. Mm-mm.
absolutely not.
Mm-mm. He can represent himself. He can represent the West family or whoever he. But nah, he don't. But that go. That's a whole lot. That's a lot. Whole lot of people that
Now
can't. They
you
don't
know Kanye,
represent.
my cousin, him and my cousin run together. You know,
What they got to do with anything?
Do
my
your
cousin,
cousin is
my
your
cousin,
cousin a
He
little throwed out?
represent you gon' right. Your cousin gon' shit.
he stand behind that shit.
So
Do your
you that
cousin
mean
tell
you
Kanye
stand
he throwed
behind that
off?
shit too? Huh?
Give me an Alabama State lie. Alabama State matters. What how I'm word it?
Oh my god.
ASU live.
ASU matters.
Now y'all see how they did the honeybees. Y'all see how they did the honeybees
What how they do the honeybee?
at the homecoming. You didn't see them posters.
No, I ain't see it.
Oh, excuse me. Maybe you didn't see
Maybe.
that. Excuse maybe you didn't see that.
Uh-uh.
One of the
Oh, you
Jackson.
talking about Jackson State when they came out and they
Hell yeah, talking
yeah.
about put some of them honeybees on tubers.
Yeah, I
So
saw that
hell
at the
yeah,
game. I saw that
honeybees
at
live matter.
the game.
Get
Honeybees
one out the
live matter.
mouth.
They was trolling them. They was trolling
They
them. It
was
was part of their
trolling them.
little
Don't do
skit.
that.
It
Don't
was
do
part of
that.
the
What
skit.
happened now?
At the
One of them
game,
had
a
a poster.
halftime when Jackson
Yeah.
State was on the ground and well, Alabama State that went out there, whatever. Jackson State was on the sideline and they had like some posters and shit. You didn't see that?
Talking about put
Nah,
some of them
I wasn't there
honeybees on
yet.
tubers.
I wasn't there at halftime yet. I didn't get there till after
Oh,
halftime.
okay, okay.
Well,
Well,
what the
you
hell
missed.
you waiting for? You done missed everything. Yeah, they
Yeah,
say
because I
put some
already
of them
had time
honeybees on
for it.
tubers. Oh,
He got that
yeah.
late.
So yeah, Alabama State. Yeah, we all the big
Ain't
girl
that enough?
lives matter too. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
don't do it. So
Yeah.
I'm down with the all lives matter. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. It's got
my
to be
mama,
one day
my
though.
daughter, shit. My mama senior citizen lives matter. You know what I mean? I'm middle age,
Where
mid
yours
black.
at?
Yeah.
So but I ain't knocking nobody else. I want the young folk to live. I want the old folk to live. Shit, I'm doing
That's
me.
my
Kanye
fast
ain't just
charger
bringing
right
us
there.
down, baby, and he doing it on purpose,
Yeah.
just mocking us. But he
Yeah.
making a mockery of his own race.
Call your
Is
mom, tell her
what's
to bring
fucked
them
up to
home.
me. He
Yeah,
mocking
cause
his
he
own
black
race, right? With this bullshit.
with this
Did he
book.
ever? Did he ever sport a Black Lives Matter hoodie when
I
the
don't
time was,
see him in no
you
black
know,
eye.
you know?
And then I guess the most disparaging thing that has did come out of his mouth during this Drink Champs interview was the statement that he made about George Floyd's death. He talking about George Floyd. It was fentanyl. They shot him with fentanyl. He said the cops need. He was like the cops need wasn't even that close to his neck, which is absolutely. They went to trial for it. The coroner. They
The man been
autopsed it. All
convicted.
the medical
The man been
examiner.
convicted.
They have already said and stated that George Floyd lost air, lost oxygen, and that's why he died. So for Kanye to come out and make this statement to thousands in front of thousands of viewers, that's some bullshit. So did y'all see George Floyd family is maybe
What?
suing him for defaming George Floyd?
Do it.
Can you put yourself on mute? George
Do it.
Floyd's family, is thinking about suing Kanye for the statements he just made on this interview. And I feel
Listen.
like they got every right to sue his ass. And yes, you can sue on behalf of a dead person. You can sue somebody for defamation on behalf of a dead person.
Hell
So
yeah.
Kanye,
Hell
how
yeah.
the fuck you gonna go and say some shit when it's already the trial already done happened? It's
The
already
man
been
been convicted.
forensic
The
evidence.
man been convicted. Listen,
Like
listen,
the fuck?
listen. You know that it's a such thing as a death wish, right? He not man enough to kill himself and knock his block out. So I guess he trying to put himself in assassination mode. Is that what they gonna call him? Somebody like
Oh,
Kanye
you
sick
hit it right
so
on the head because he said I dare anybody to come kill me. He said that in the, you got to
he
watch
and
the interview. He
he
said
got a
that.
death wish. He got
Hmm
a death wish. He
He
got a
was
death
like
wish.
all these fake ass rappers, like he was calling out names, Diddy and Meat Mill and everybody. He was like, all y'all fake hard folks. If y'all
Did
so
it not
hard,
fucking with you?
somebody come kill. He was like, I give y'all 7. He said 7 days or something like that. 7 days to take me, off this earth. I'm like, what the fuck?
So then his kids ain't got to call him no cow and say he killed himself. Oh yeah, he got a death. Diddy ain't got time for that shit. Diddy somewhere
No.
doing the beat, the Harlem Shake or whatever they call
Yeah. How you do the
Diddy
hard
living his Diddy living his best life. What you talking about?
shake?
Diddy ain't studying on that dumb shit Kanye talking about.
Yeah,
And I don't even know where Meek Mill at. I ain't never necessarily been a Meek Mill follower, but Meek ain't got time for that bullshit either.
right. He
Kanye,
definitely trying to go back to prison.
Kanye, please get yourself together. Like, and then the sad thing is, we not gonna even call for the investigation. We don't even really care how it happened. You see, we don't really,
hmm
we ain't Kanye, and then we're gonna bury him in a White Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah. And the MAGA
Okay,
hat.
can we move on, please? Cause it ain't
Yeah,
working.
we gonna, we don't got him too much attention anyway, and
It ain't
Yeah.
working.
we gonna get him about 30 minutes.
Oh, he just trying to push on the conversation because he ain't got shit to say about it because he down
It
with the
ain't worth
cousin. That's
talking
the
about.
cousin. That's the cousin. That's the homeboy. That's the sidekick. That's the
Wait a minute, don't do that.
goddamn
And
assistant to
y'all ain't doing that.
Kanye. The
That ain't got
fuck?
nothing to do with that.
It
Kanye don't
don't.
even
That was my point.
he don't he don't even deserve the breath that we use.
That's the truth.
But this is a hot topic show, so we got
It
to
ain't.
talk about the topics.
He's so damn.
I don't want to
He's
talk
so
about
damn.
that topic no more.
Well, give up. What's topic? Give me a topic.
Come on, AG, what's up?
Uh, Charleston White.
Who?
Ooh,
Charleston White.
another doing the thing for clout.
Charleston White. How y'all feel about Charleston White talking
Do
about the
anything
kids?
for clout. First of all,
I feel the same. Just like
do
Kanye should not be putting, just like Kanye should not
your
put
punk ass
George
down.
Floyd in his rhetoric. Charleston White should not be bringing up Trayvon Martin either in his slapback comedy, slapstick comedy bit he be trying to do to talk about, killing
Some shit
King
off limit.
Paris like Trayvon Martin. That's some bullshit.
Some shit
Why
off
y'all
limit.
even, as black men, why y'all even,
Okay, with
why
Wait,
all
wait,
that
y'all
wait,
even,
coughing, oh,
wait a minute,
pause
AG.
yourself.
Wait a minute,
Pause
AG.
yourself.
why
Yeah.
y'all even, why y'all even bringing up these folks?
Listen, first of all, Charleston. First of all,
What
Charleston.
granddad?
Huh? On her
What
way to
granny?
California.
Oh, granny finna get up out of here?
Yeah, in a couple of days, they're going to see my uncle and the other grandkids and great grands.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
Oh yeah.
Charleston White ain't nothing but a clown to me. That's what he is. He a capital
Do anything
clown.
for clout. Do anything for clout.
He
He
didn't.
ain't
Do
really
anything
here.
for clap. Do anything for clap.
I don't even think
He
I'm gonna
was.
watch any of his stuff no more. I'm just gonna pass right by it.
How about this? I ain't even hear about him until this came up. Let me just be clear, cause some shit I just don't entertain. Like, it's too
Right.
much real shit we can really be talking about out here. We can talk about real shit from now until the end of time. But all this dumb shit, like number one, don't reference Trayvon Martin in no type of nothing, because there was not no favorable situation. And so everything else he said is moot to me because you
Yeah.
brought that boy name up. And he probably just ain't got no money for them too, Sue. But
Right.
get your ass out of here. That ain't funny. That ain't funny.
It wasn't funny. He ain't funny to me at all.
Then I heard that he bait rappers into threatening him, and then he get them locked up. So what he is, a snitch? What he the popo?
He told you
Might
I'm the. He
might
told
as
you I'm the
well
hip hop
be.
police.
Mm,
And that's what Boosie said. Boosie said, I ain't gonna let that nigga trick me off the streets.
never,
Right.
never, never,
Right.
never. So
Cause
yeah,
that's what he trying to do. Trick these niggas off the street.
you know what's sad though? As much as we trying to keep it real and stay true to ourselves, it's the clout. It's these folk that's really blowing up. Cause they willing to do anything, sacrifice their soul, their
They're doing
image,
their thing for
they
clout.
morals.
They're doing their
Yeah,
thing for clout.
yeah, just to have a video that hit 1 million views. But
Hmm.
all the comments say "fuck you." You see what I'm saying? You
Right.
stupid ass. So I listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's sad. That was sad. That's what's sad. Yeah, I didn't even hear. I didn't know nothing about no Charles. All the Charleston I knew was in South Carolina. I ain't know nothing about him until this popped off. For real. Cause
Yeah, I knew. I mean, I had seen a couple of things like when he got into it with Soldier Boy and he Mace's sprayed Soldier Boy with some mace.
he
I
maced them.
remember that situation, but yeah, he'd go viral over stupid shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's a
And
girl
then,
move,
like you
right?
said, he always be threatening to call the cops.
That's what I
Uh,
heard. He bait him. He bait him. Cause how
mhm.
you gonna tell somebody what he say he was gonna shoot the boy in the throat and watch him bleed out like Trayvon Martin? Is that what he said? Talking about T.I. son? Is that what he said?
Now I don't know if he said that specifically. I just remember the Trayvon Martin part.
Yeah, and they say his mama ready to swing too on his
His
ass.
mom.
Yeah, I'm talking about Trayvon Martin, mama,
Oh.
ready to swing on his ass, jaw him.
Now back to
Yeah, cause it's
T.I. and
like
his son.
why they even bring these folks up? Like I just don't get it. Black men really utilizing the lives, you know
The
what I
death of
mean?
other black men, the tragic death of
Black
other
men
black
are
Right, the
men.
black.
tragic death of other black men for this stupid shit. I don't get that. I don't understand.
Mm-mm,
It's not
mm-mm,
funny.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
It's not funny. And if some
mm-mm.
shit like that happened to them, you know what I mean? If they lose their life, you
Or
know,
one of their
shit
loved
like
ones.
this, right? Or loved ones, they wouldn't want nobody else to be
Mm-hmm.
saying the Charleston White. Oh, I'm gonna do you like the Charleston White. You wouldn't want your name to be,
Correct. Correct.
used in that manner.
Correct.
Like
It's
it don't make sense to me. What's going on, AG? You the black man on this panel. What's up with y'all black men? Y'all, a lot of
You talking
y'all
about
be.
two niggas. You talking about two folks. You trying to group
I don't give a
everybody together.
fuck. You represent the black man.
I don't represent them two black. How you gonna put me with two clowns and tell me I'm with them?
But you the
mm-mm.
closest person that can speak on behalf
I
of
can't speak
black
on them.
men.
I can't. That ain't got nothing to do with them being a man. Anybody could have made them comments just cause they're a man don't mean nothing. They clowns. They
You a
just looking
black
for
man.
what
Explain to us why do you think that they act like this?
clout. They want attention. They're attention seekers.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
They
And
want a
by any
million
means
views.
necessary. By
They
any
want a
means
million
necessary.
views. They want to hear the comments you got to say.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
know what I feel. You know how I feel about what you say about me. I don't
You
give
know,
a
I know.
fuck you too, motherfucker. Oh, that's how I feel about the motherfucker. Got something to say about me.
But
It's
I'm
sad.
just thinking about just I don't know, just black men in general, whether it's black man, black boys, black, the black youth.
Black clown.
It just seemed like
But let me
some
say
shit.
this.
It just seemed like some shit went left somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you this. Um,
Cause everybody just losing their mind. Like,
when I get to 1 million views, I don't want to do nothing that ain't gonna move us forward. I promise you. Now I'm myself. Don't let nothing I say, don't let nothing I do be representative of the whole black culture. But you're not gonna find me
right.
nowhere purposely trying to do nothing to clown myself trying to get my next 1 million views. Because
Mhm.
Well, that's you.
really good.
That's you.
Hey,
You know.
that's what I'm saying.
And
But
everybody
so
ain't
so
sensible as you.
okay. But then
Cause once they
okay.
gave everybody access to this internet, you know.
Now it was the pandemic. It was the pandemic that did it. When
You
people
think the
when
pandemic?
people took these phones and really ran it up,
Ooh,
just making videos, whether it was clown and bless you, whether it was, and now they just willing to do anything,
yeah, yeah,
anything. It's sad. Ain't no integrity. It's some integrity out there. I don't want to put everybody in a box in the entertainment industry or whatever. But
right.
a lot of the integrity is gone. They just about the money. They just about the money. So guess what? If I got to explain to my daughter in 25 years why I made a sex tape, I'll deal with that then because I got $2 million for that sex tape. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on.
Right.
Yeah. That's where they at though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
where they
definitely
at.
where they at. That's
You
Well,
what
I'm
you
still
got
on a
going
mission
on?
of trying to go viral.
On the but then half of them ain't even got the next plan for when they do go viral. What's next? When you go viral and the people start calling you, are you ready?
I'm going viral first. Then I worry about that.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me find out you got a damn White Lives Matter shirt on.
What they tell
child.
them, man? I don't make the one.
He gonna coon out, child. He
Did he
gonna
say
be
where
the
they
one to
sell them
coon
at? Did you hear say where they sell them at?
I make the one.
Yeah. Cause don't nobody own no patent on it. Can't nobody sue you. Ain't nobody pushing this shit out for real.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you. You need to take you some pills.
What kind of pill?
I don't know.
On
Allergy
top of the
pills
shit
or
I
something.
already take.
That shit
Mm-mm.
ain't working.
Yeah, it might be allergies. I just
You better have that shit fixed for Thursday. Cause I ain't going for it.
you better shut
Uh-uh.
up.
Ain't gonna be no sneezing and coughing on the
Hell no. Oh, that's
Yeah,
all we gonna be talking about.
whatever.
mm.
Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let me see what I had on my list.
Deion Sanders.
Mm.
We just talked about that on the
When?
podcast. You want to talk about that again?
That's a hot topic shit.
Baby, he better sit down. Prime time, we ain't got time. That's how I
Yeah.
feel. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Prime time, we ain't got time.
Prime time shit. We somebody too. Watch what you say, watch what you do. What the coach name at Alabama? Eddie.
Eddie
Mm.
Roberts.
Oh, Eddie Robinson went off in his what you call it was listen, I was like, now he said it like a real man should.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't said shit to me before the game. You
Right.
done
He,
talk shit the
but
whole week. Yeah.
yeah,
You done
did talk about us all week.
the whole week done this. He said disrespected me, the team, and the institution. Now wait a minute, what the school got to do with it? And
Right.
you gonna come out here like we brothers? You better get the fuck on.
The views going up on that podcast too on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
On which
Listen,
one?
Our Deion Sanders one. This last podcast.
I made it live. I did it.
Nigga, please.
Hey, you see that? They trying to get everybody at Alabama State to buy an sweatshirt.
A
You seen
what?
that online?
A who sweatshirt?
A who?
I am sweat.
I'm gonna get one.
They
I ain't
making
see
them
it though.
online. They pushing it instead of letting Dia make all the money. We gonna make us some money too off of it.
Hey.
Yeah, I am. Do he own it though?
What
Do he own
copyright?
the trademark? Yeah, I
I
am
don't know.
sweat.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
Let me.
Somebody
Ooh, I
need to
can
go
look that
buy it
up. See who own it.
so I can go. I'm finna go on there and get it right quick.
But how they gonna prove that I didn't buy it from them?
What you mean?
Oh, there's plenty of
Shit.
bootleg. You know they got
Yeah,
bootleg
I'm finna
shirts.
say, yeah, you can't prove
Bootleg
because
everything.
the sales gonna go up. Hell, they just bust the whole Old National. I didn't even know I could have went
I
up there
mean,
and
just
got
make a different design. Shoot, put a different little color scheme on it or
or something
something.
like that. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but
Or
that's
do
that
one
can't.
put I am sweat. Are we giving out ideas on live?
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
know how to make that shit different. I had a good idea
Um.
too,
So
but
what
I
he
ain't
can
gonna
he
give it
coined the
out.
phrase or something? He came up with the
That's
phrase.
why I said I'm gonna check the I'm gonna check the trademark website.
Now Eddie Robinson
Okay.
the one who said it, but I don't know. Dion just had they just made them some little the little iron on letters. He was doing it for fun.
Oh, he
Uh,
did the shit fucking with Eddie. Oh, okay,
No, he
okay.
did it coming into their practice. He had I ain't swag on the front. I mean,
it said
I think he had I ain't swag. You ain't
I
swag.
am swag. It
I
said
am
I ain't
swag.
swag, and then it had I am swag on the back.
Yeah, that's what it did.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
like I
Well,
said on the podcast, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit was already set up.
And you know why them
Just to
views
everybody.
go
going up too?
viral. It could have been set up by Dion, just keep his name out there, and Eddie just happened to be part of it. Which I think, on the flip side of it, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for HBCU sports. It was a good thing for Alabama State. Help put us out there,
Mm-hmm.
put us out there. For the in major news outlets and stuff like that that was covering the story. So it was a good thing.
Mm.
Hello, Miss Keela. What's up, honey? Say hello.
And you know
Keela
why them views went up too, right? Because I posted it
Hey,
posted it well.
on my Facebook page.
hey, Keela.
Okay. Hey, Keela. What's up? We just talking about Kanye, and then now we talking about Dion and Eddie Robinson, Alabama State. But yeah, I think it could have been all part of Dion's plan, child.
Yeah,
Cause you,
yeah.
cause Dion also had bought 500 tickets so that students from JSU could come to the game. So it's almost like he knew this was gonna be a big thing anyway. So let me just capitalize on the moment. You know.
Yeah, yeah. And let me tell you something. When we went on the tour of Alabama State back in July, that's
Mm-hmm.
one of the things that our guide was telling us what the big games were, and he was
Mm-hmm.
like, "This year, Jackson State is going to be a big game." He was like, "Cause prime time coaching," and he was like, "And that's our homecoming." So I know it was going to be a big deal because it was homecoming, but
Mm-hmm.
it's Dion on the other side. You know what I mean? So he could have
Right.
capitalized, like you saying, he
But
could have.
you didn't know it was gonna be that big though, because that was big. What I saw.
That was
That
huge.
was that was big.
Yeah, he bought
That
500 tickets.
And he bought the buses they came in too. He rented the AG said they had two new charter buses and the rest of them was them old school
Definitely son
goddamn
busting.
civil rights
That who his
movement
family.
buses.
That who his family friends was on them two new buses. Them the VIP. Them the VIPs right there. He put them students on them damn Rosa Parks.
Is the
Hey,
stadium that
every
big?
bus
Yeah,
went
the
by
stadium
kept getting
is that
older and older.
big. Yeah, we got a pretty big stadium at Bama State.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But it
yeah,
was
prime time. We ain't studying you. We ain't thinking about that shit.
We ain't
Get
think
out of
about
here.
that in
Get
prime
out of
time.
here. Get out of here with that shit. And we
As a
lost.
matter of
Get out of
fact,
here.
if we ever play them in Jackson State, we all need to go down that motherfucker deep.
We need to
We
go
need
down
to
there
go
deep.
deep to
I agree. I
Mississippi.
agree.
You go down
I
that
agree.
dirt road.
Go down that dirt road, whatever we got to do. Then
Mm,
listen, Alabama State has some signs up saying Jackson ain't a state. Damn sure ain't. So how you get named Jackson State? Jackson ain't no state. So yeah. ASU kind of rebutting on their ass. Yeah, Dion. This could have been everybody doing everything, boo, just for the clout. So we don't know. It could have been
yeah,
stage two.
yeah, it
Could
could
have been
have been.
stage two. Could have been stage two. So shit.
Just to, like I said, just to help boost the sweat as far as like, like I said,
Mhm.
global media coverage, it
Mhm.
helped. I mean,
Mhm.
I can appreciate Dion from that standpoint. He already came in the game with a name, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
his popularity and celebrity helps the sweat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Helps put us on people's radar. So I mean, I don't hate him.
Okay.
I don't hate him for doing that part.
Okay. Yeah. Now that's for the culture. That brings
That's
some.
for the culture.
That's for the culture. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? That yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I
definitely for
bet you
the
ain't buy them $500, them 500 tickets to go to Miami this weekend where they played at this
Hell no.
weekend.
Hell
The
no.
Bethune Cookman.
Hell
Oh
no.
no.
Hell
Mm.
no. Hell no.
I know
Shit, I
he
Hell
guess.
no.
no Bethune Cookman.
Since we
You
won't
think
support at the
them
game.
buses would have made it? You
Them
don't think
buses
the buses
would
would
have
have?
made it. Them buses would have broke down in goddamn Tallahassee or something. They would have broke down in Panama City,
Oh, you think
Florida.
they'd have got to Florida? You saying they would have made it to
They
Florida?
probably would have made
They
it to
would have
at
made it to
least
the top.
they would have made it to Destin,
Okay.
Panama City.
It stopped right now.
They stop right there.
With they swag shirts on. With they swag shirts on, boo.
Mhm. Okay, so I got to type it.
Okay.
All right, so I know y'all heard about a Georgia inmate that's sitting in prison, a maximum security prison at that. Done goddamn stole 11 million, scammed a billionaire out of $11 million.
Baby.
So
I
while it
seen
says
it, but I
while
didn't
in
read it.
prison, while in prison in the Georgia Department of Corrections Special Management Unit, Arthur Lee Cofield Jr. He used a contraband phone, one of them little, flip phones,
Burn. Uh-huh.
burner phones, to impersonate Sidney Kimmel. He's a 94-year-old CEO of Sidney Kimmel Entertainment, and he's a billionaire. Back in 2020, Arthur Lee managed to convince customer service representatives at Charles Schwab that he was Kimmel, and he withdrew $11 million.
Mm.
Then he used the money to buy over 6,000 American Eagle 1 ounce gold coins, which were flown to Atlanta via a private jet. Arthur Lee also reportedly he used the money to buy a $4.4 million home in Buckhead.
For who?
For his family, I guess. While he's still sitting in prison.
The fact that your name Arthur Lee.
So you is a dummy.
Shit, he ain't that much of a dummy if he done
Oh,
got
he's
11
not no
million
damn
while
dummy.
sitting in prison.
God told him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to listen. You ain't see me writing the name down. Let me see if I can see my DNA match anybody named Arthur Lee Cofield. You said Cofield? $11 million?
So some kind
Yeah.
of way he done got this man. He probably went on the dark web. They sell people identities. So he probably was able to figure out that this man Kimmel was a billionaire, got his social security number, because when you dealing with investment stocks and stuff like that at Charles Schwab, it's certain information you have to provide them over the phone for them to
Yeah.
even access your funds. So he
Well,
Yeah.
had to
$11
have
million,
that.
they better talk to
He
me.
had to have that man birthday, social security number, address, probably bank routing information, all that shit.
For the
$11
$11
million
million,
dollars.
you better talk to me before you give somebody 11 million of my dollars.
For
You better
$11
get
million,
me
you
on
They
the
better tell
thought
phone or
they
something.
thought he was.
you
They
better
thought they was talking to him.
you better
No, I'm
demand I
talking
bring
about
my ass in.
The customer service rep thought that she or he was talking to the man,
we
but they
supposed
For
was
to
talking
came
$11
to
on
the
million
one of
young
dollars.
these
lady.
right here. A Zoom meeting with you, Charles. You need to come in time for
You
this
need to see my face. You need to see
for
my
your
Right.
face.
own security.
Yeah, yeah.
FaceTime, baby.
Yeah, this for your
You
own
need to see my
security.
face.
So
You need to see
Mhm.
my face.
yeah, they dropped the ball on that one. Now I can't really
They
blame
damn
them
so dropped the
because they were
ball.
so dumb.
I
So
Arthur
know
what
Duke
I
happened
finna
to the
buy his
customer
when
friend.
service worker?
I had got my identities took that time. Ever since then, if you calling the bank about me, I got a special code. It's a code pin word that you have to tell them along with all this other information you got to
Mm-hmm.
tell them before you can even access my account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a nigga could get that from you.
No, the fuck they can't.
Hey, D so
Nigga,
damn low down, girl. Hey,
now
D
you
so damn
trying.
low down.
Now you trying me.
Nigga,
But
come
no,
over there with that. Come over there with that wood and go to choking you.
no, no,
Yeah, baby.
mm-mm,
This my code.
no,
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
at all.
Mm.
My mama don't even know the code.
Hey,
So
so ain't no wood that good.
ain't no
If
wood
I
that
ain't gave
good.
it to my mama, ain't no wood that good.
Ain't none whatsoever. And my
Oh,
mama
okay.
is my beneficiary. But she
Thanks
don't
for
know the
cause
code.
she don't know the code. That means if anything pop off, it's all hers anyway. She don't know the code. She don't know the
She
code.
don't know the
I'm with you.
code.
Baby, y'all might
But
can
yeah,
ask her a
that's
few.
crazy how people in prison be doing so much shit, man.
They so damn smart, girl. They so damn smart.
They got a lot of time on their hands. Shit.
I get ready
Right.
to research and find out.
Nothing but time and opportunity, baby. I'll probably be one of those people in prison too. I already like reading books, so I know I'm gonna read probably about 100 books. I'll be studying all kind of shit.
So do you think he got it the first time he tried? Or did he keep on having to try over and over till you found one that went
Uh-uh.
for it?
Them throw a flag.
I don't know. I think he
I
probably
think
got.
he I think he researched it and got it right the first time. Cause see, if you mess up over here, it throw a flag. Then they get to calling you, Mr. AG. Do you know somebody was trying to get $11 million about your shit? So then here you go, got all kind of fraud alerts. Did I say flirt alerts?
Right.
Fraud alerts
What he
and
probably
bullshit stuff,
did was call around though. He could have called. He probably called every bank there was
and got a little money.
and got not even got a little money, but just try to get an
Got a little
understanding
information.
of what the script is. You know what I'm saying? When the customer service
Mm-hmm.
answer, what
Oh,
they gonna ask you for,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Shit
yeah,
like that. And then
yeah.
he
But
probably
he
like
wasn't
shit.
calling this old boy. He was calling this John Doe. Yeah.
Yeah, he was calling as Mr. Kimmel.
Nah, Miss Cadetta throw a fucking flag to me.
I mean, yeah, he could have been
Now
using
when he
somebody
when he answered
name
the
too.
questions, he called it John Doe.
Yeah, he got to be John Doe. He got to get the answers as John Doe.
Yeah.
Cause you know the first time, cause again, we talking about you say the man is a billionaire, Mr. Kimmel is a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. He already got a certain level of security on his shit anyway. So if somebody
That's
calls
what
talking
that
about
was
somebody
good.
call
So
asking a
he
whole lot of
thought.
questions, yeah.
So he thought.
So he thought. So he thought. This an inside job right here.
You
This an
think so?
inside job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
That work at Charles Schwab.
or know something about Mr. Kimmel. Either way. Because
Mm-hmm.
again, it could be somebody at Charles Schwab.
Cause
That's
they
why
do be
AG
like,
asked. You
give
did
me
ask
that
what happened to
code
the
I
customer
just sent
service?
you to your email.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Send me that code
they
that I
send
give
out
me
the
that
little pin
code.
codes now.
Yeah, that code I just sent to your email.
That's
They'll
right.
text it or email it.
Tell me what
That's
that
right.
is.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
So
Damn.
he had to have
It's
access
$11
to the
million.
email, everything.
Yeah, $11 million.
That ain't nothing to that man.
Yeah, he had to
No.
have bank round information because they had to wire it. They wasn't sending him no check or no shit like
Right.
that. So they had to wire it, and then he had to then convert the money into gold coins. So he had to take that and make the gold coins, and had the 6,000 coins. Then flew that to Atlanta and had to he probably had to convert them coins back to cash.
Yeah.
Somehow in order to get that crib.
I agree.
So who
I
has
agree.
got
And then
fired?
did y'all see they had a picture of him? You can look it up, and they had a picture of a lady and a dude who were the people who got the house for him, and they look crazy. Some rundown kinfolk. They look crazy.
They probably blew it. They probably
They
messed it
probably
up,
blew
whole
the
thing
stack.
up.
They bought them some methamphetamine.
Right. They probably like, who these motherfuckers living in they went from the projects, now y'all in the $4 million house in Buckhead. The fuck? Them people, them neighbors looking like, who the hell?
Baby, you got to
Nah, he would
baby
have
step
came
this
out better
thing.
just holding everything till he got out.
Baby, you got to baby step this thing. You got to baby step this thing, AG.
That's what he should have did.
You got to baby step this thing. He should have held it and did his stuff.
He
But when
should have
he getting
held
out,
on to it.
he might have LIFE. Well, how long he got?
I don't know. Shit, he ain't getting out now.
No. One thing about it.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap on him now. Doing all that from jail.
$11 million.
I'll take one of them.
I'll take it.
And run it up.
Let me play with
And
one.
run it smooth up. And run it smooth up.
I go buy this boat and move to Miami.
Right.
Why Miami?
Cause that's where I'm gonna buy me a boat and I'm gonna live on the water.
Wait a minute. It's too many hurricanes come through there, AG. Get you something
But
on
I'll
some
leave
foundation.
I'll get off the boat that day.
Live on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't like that, Ms.B. I ain't like that, Ms.B. He got to have him
boat
something
insurance.
What
blow
about
his ass right away.
I guess he got life insurance too. Then shit, somebody bit the fit.
I buy me one
There
for
they go with
$150
$11
grand.
million. A boat.
Buy me one for about $150.
Okay.
And live on
That's
that
all.
motherfucker. Send my
Okay.
kids to school every day like I live in a regular place.
That sound good. That sound good.
I come visit though.
I know you
I don't
will.
think I want to live on no boat. I don't think I want to live on no boat. But I do want to. I do want to ride out there and see how it feels.
I can live when I come back to where I'm at now. I can live. I can live here.
Gotcha.
Oh, I had read somewhere like they started. Well, I don't know if they started it yet, but like Four Seasons Hotel, they're thinking about getting into the yacht business where you can, rent a yacht or stay on the yacht. You and some families do a vacation. Now I do some shit like that. But I know like a room probably be about $10,000 a night on the yacht.
Get your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that much money, might as well.
You can get a good one for about 30,000, 40,000 though, about 30-something feet.
Who supposed to drive it?
Shit, the captain.
You gotta hire a captain,
baby.
I'm gonna become a captain if I get me one like that. I'm gonna goddamn go take the test.
Do the nautical test or whatever it is. Okay. But I need somebody that know what they doing out there on that water, because I can't drink all that. That's a whole lot of no.
Yeah.
Water. You scared? Stay at home.
Yeah, just take me out and bring me on back. I don't know if I want to live there. Just take me out and bring me on back. Yeah, let me walk me in, baby step me. But yeah, it do sound sexy.
We gonna live on the dock now. We ain't living in the middle of the ocean.
I understand. Oh yeah, the dock get
back
hit
to
too.
the dock every day.
We just cruising out
put
there
it back
just
on the slip every day.
Riding through Key West.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
the Gulf of
there's people
Mexico.
that live on boats.
Yeah, I seen that
Like
when I
for
went to
real, for real.
When I went to San Diego. There was
Yeah.
plenty of people
Okay.
living on them boats.
They get their mail
Okay.
on that bitch and everything.
They got some
DoorDash,
Okay.
houseboats.
Uber Eats to the boat.
Damn. On the boat, on the houseboat.
They live, yeah, they houseboats. They
Okay.
live on that shit. But it's just too cramped for me. I couldn't live on no boat. I mean, if it was the only thing I had, of course, I'll make a way, but
A boat got a living room and bedrooms
yeah,
and
but
upstairs. You just gotta live that life. You want to be outside, you outside.
yeah,
Damn, but
even in life.
you outside.
Mm-mm.
Literally. Literally.
Right,
Literally. Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that's what I
Right,
want to
let me
do.
see.
Then y'all ain't got to do it.
Okay,
Y'all
what
call
y'all
me
think
y'all.
about this?
Don't call me game because I'm a pastor.
So this young lady, she's a TikToker, and I thought this was interesting for the ladies. I don't know if you'll be able to chime in, AG. But she was just talking about how she is the one in her friend group that never gets approached by men and how it affected her self-esteem. Um, if I play it, y'all probably can't hear it because y'all always say y'all can't hear when I play stuff. But I thought it was real interesting how
But
they
she,
feel.
But
but
But I felt like, did you see that video, Renee?
I did, I did, I did. But what I mean, what she look like? Did she post a
She's a
picture?
cute
What she look like?
girl. She's a cute girl. I'll show you. So she ain't ugly.
okay,
Listen,
But she said that she has always had self-esteem issues.
that's
So
why she ain't
basically
approached.
she's coming into this friend group with already having issues.
That's
Number
why she
one.
ain't approached. Yeah,
And she don't have confidence. I feel like
that's
it's
why
just
she ain't
boiled
approached.
down to a confidence thing. Cause you could
That's
be
why she ain't approached.
right. You could have people in your friend group that you may consider prettier than you or whatnot, might have a better body than you or whatnot. However, you on the other hand could be average, but you have a great personality that
You
just
know I
stands
got the
out.
sauce.
You
You
got the
know I'm
gift of
saucy.
gab. You know what I'm saying? You just got that confidence where it don't matter and it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And it will attract men.
You know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy. Girl, that's why she ain't attracting no men because her self esteem ain't got nothing to do with them other girls. When you by
Right,
yourself, you ain't attracting nobody.
right.
You in a group of men, you ain't attracting nobody. It's what she. It's the energy.
Yeah, it's the
It's
energy.
the
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
It's the
well,
energy.
I know niggas, and I know she looking for a certain type to approach her, and that type just ain't doing it. Somebody hollering at her, but she just ain't. She don't like.
And then I don't had somebody
Why
tell
you
me,
keep
listen,
leaning in and going back, motherfucker?
listen. I don't had a male friend tell me,
Hmm.
you know, you give off a vibe that say, don't bring no bullshit over here. I said, good. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, what the fuck you mean? Because when I'm sitting doing whatever I'm doing, I'm not trying to throw no vibe to nobody except the people I'm with. And if I'm by
Yeah.
myself, I'm just loving on me. And so, if you picking up from across the room that I say don't bring no bullshit over here, you probably finna bring some bullshit. You
Anyway.
understand? But you can either pick it up over there and stay, or you can
Hmm.
come over here and let me tell you. So I ain't trying to throw no goddamn vibe. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? And so
Right.
she could be where they at. I mean, what kind of men these other people meet? What's the quality? So, but it's her self esteem. It's the energy. She already got self esteem issues, so it ain't got nothing to do with her friends. She just
Right.
finding a scapegoat. Like, nah, baby,
I think she picky.
You
could
think
be,
she could? Yeah, she probably picky
could
too.
be.
On top
But
of
then you
that,
need to put yourself that in a place that bring that had the kind of man you looking for, whatever it is, the person you
yeah,
looking
You
for.
better learn to
So,
like who like her.
hey,
that part. Yeah.
It may not look like you think it's
But
something else.
apparently don't nobody like her. Let her tell it.
Yeah, cause
Yeah,
that's
let
what
her
she
tell.
think. So that's what she attract. Nothing.
She's already mentally screwed up. And even if it was men that's probably approaching her, she probably, like you said, just kind of
She comparing this dude to the dude that approached her
right. She
friend. That
just
ain't got nothing to
pushing
do
them
with it.
away. Yeah, and she probably pushing them away anyway because
Yeah,
she probably had a stank face when she around her friend. You know what I mean? She just might not be the
yeah.
one that's bubbly. She might be looking like she got an attitude. So on the you know, outwardly, boys probably looking at her like, even if I
It's her
was gonna
energy.
talk, even if I was gonna say something to her, damn, why she
It's her
got that?
energy.
Why she got
It's
that
her
mean
energy.
bug on?
It's her energy. Yeah, she her biggest enemy. So she ain't got nothing to worry about. It ain't the dudes, it
Now
ain't her friends.
it's a girl on Facebook like her. She done
Mm-hmm.
went down to Miami and got her a BBL,
BBA. Mm-hmm.
and she still was on there last night talking about, I got stood up again.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I try to go on a date, I always get stood up. I'm like,
But let
Is
me
she
say this.
ugly? I mean, how she look in the face? Cause the BBL ain't gonna make no difference.
it's a
But
BBL wheel.
do you know that when people get these
You
No,
put a
weight
wet,
loss
they put
BBL's
a,
surgeries,
going out. They going out of style, dog.
when
well,
people
she
do
said
these
she
weight
got the
loss
juicy.
surgeries,
She got the juicy.
well then you don't need no BBL if you got the juicy.
No, I mean, well,
I like to
she got
toll on myself.
surgery.
I like to toll on
I don't
myself.
even know it might not be the BBL, then it might be a juicy.
Well, she might don't have the juicy. You understand? But then
I'm trying to figure out why she get stood up though.
listen. Do you know that when these women have
Trying to
these
date
gastric bypasses and
out
shit,
of range.
they have to
Oh.
take like a psychological thing that say when they have this weight loss shit, they be trying to make you know that you got to change your thinking. So you can't go from 400 pounds to 150 and still be thinking like a 400 pounder. You know what I mean? So they make you go through a whole
Mm-hmm.
self-esteem thing. You got to change your thinking. Cause y'all done seen some damn heavy duty cuties with some real boss players on both sides, the Rick Rosses to the damn Lizzos. You understand what I'm saying? Got some damn bosses on their arm. It's how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
AG, nigga, you normally play.
Shit, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't having no BBL. I promise the man wouldn't even tie my tools. I ain't having no BBL. You better take what the fuck you get. But what I will tell you, I can make you laugh every day. You gonna feel like a motherfucking king fucking with me. And it's a come up. If you catch me, it's a come up for you. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, just to have me in your life, I'm a blessing to be on your team in whatever role I play. If I'm your homegirl, your sister,
Right.
shit. So, baby, if you like big asses, then you probably don't even need to stop where I'm at.
Right.
One
Yeah.
thing about it, you probably don't need to stop because I ain't got no big ass. You understand? This what I know. The big
Right.
truth. I can put on the right pair of pants and make it look a little,
Right.
but it really ain't fat. And now what they looking for. So if you looking for BBLs, keep walking. But if you stop, you better accept what the fuck you see. Period.
Right. Yeah.
The end. So it's energy, baby. It's like you said, it's what you give off. Cause Flavor Flav can turn into Idris Elba real quick. If his game is right, baby.
I know,
Real
like it do the
quick. Baby, I say
Flavor
he can turn into Idris because he got the let me put a little in it. Shit, it's I don't see the nigga transform in front of my eyes. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Flav.
damn.
Well, it don't
So
matter
it's
to
on
me.
who it's on.
I date an ugly man, so it don't matter.
I like grown men, real
Oh,
men. So
tell
What I
about what you
said?
said the other day
What I
oh
about
said?
Lord.
about you go what you and your husband gonna do.
Wait a
What
minute.
I said?
Wait
Tell
a
about
minute.
you said it's a must. You get your butt ate.
Well, Jesus.
I thought we were talking about toes, man. We were talking about
No,
toes.
you said butt, and I said when he get through, he gonna come around there and kiss you, and you were like, I don't know about that.
Oh, you damn right. My husband better be down with the licky licky. The licky licky,
Okay.
icky sticky licky. Shit, I
Okay.
can't get
Oh,
married if I
But
can't.
what if
I
he
gotta.
come back and say same thing?
I
Then
have to
what?
marry a freak. He got to be a freak for me.
Okay. Okay.
That ain't no freak to me. That's a nasty nigga.
Listen,
Nasty and freak is all of it. I need all of it.
let me say this. I'm selfish in
Cause
that
I
in
get
that.
bored quick, man. So
Yeah,
I need
but
somebody that's adventurous.
if he come
Adventurous.
back and tell you that same thing, what you gonna do? Exit?
What?
If he come back and say that's a necessity for him too, cause some dudes like that shit too now.
Now, if he say a necessity, I hope he don't use that word.
If I,
because I would be
if,
looking at him side eyed like necessity.
baby,
Yeah, then you
listen.
got to play this
If
booty.
he like it one time, no, I'm just like whatever he wants, he gets.
Okay, okay,
Whatever he
okay,
want,
Mhm.
he gonna get.
okay. I got limits on that, but okay,
I do
okay.
too. Today I
I
got
got
I
limits
limits.
on
mean,
that today,
no, I'm
bitch. I got limits
saying
on
I'm not.
Anything
I,
that stink, I'm off limits to me. If it stink,
no, he gonna have to be extra clean, fresh out
no,
the
ain't no extra clean
shower.
back
I'm
there,
gonna have to tell
nigga.
you, no, let me tell you something. I'm not finna be
Yeah.
that close to your ass with my mouth. I'm not finna be that close to your ass with my mouth. Let me tell you that now. So if you looking for a BBL and an ass liquor, keep going. Keep going, baby. But it will be a good time when you get here. I got references. I got references. I got references. But nah, I ain't. Baby, listen. What they say, flag on the play, baby. Hold
Yes,
on.
sir. Personal file.
Mm,
I
hmm
feel like shoot, if you how
But
can
how
I
about
put it?
this though? I get what you say. If you can be the person that take you to that level of
If
whatever.
you got the
I just
golf, if you
I
got
ain't
the
met him
golf
yet.
golf 3000, if
Uh-uh.
you really putting it on them, you already done licked on the balls. You already done licked the little gooch area up under there. By the time you reach this area, you at the ass pretty much.
Well, go ahead. And then when
Hey.
you get through, go down there and kiss me. When you get through, hell nah, you
It might
crazy.
be. This
Ain't
might be.
nobody
This
doing
might
that.
be. Might be my problem right here.
You
This might be my
already
problem.
there, man. By the time you
This might be one of my
get from
issues.
the balls to that
Mm-mm.
little part
Mm-mm.
up under there,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
you at the ass.
Baby.
Mm-mm.
That might be why I'm single. That could be why. Baby.
Oh, you at the
And,
ass. But like I
and
said, that would be only if I'm, what I'm saying. Nah, I ain't
I
gonna say
got
that.
you.
I was
That's
gonna
not
say
an
only if
everyday.
I'm
That's not an
married.
every person.
But if I'm in a long term relationship, then yeah.
And this where we going.
And that's where we going.
I got
Mm-hmm.
you.
No
Okay.
way,
Yeah.
Jose.
I got you.
But that's just me.
Uh,
I hear you.
That's what I go for in the bedroom. I want to be the best you ever had.
Hear you.
Like
Heard you.
you gonna always remember me. I'm gonna
Heard you.
always be the prototype. Even though
Okay.
we might argue and our relationship could sustain for whatever reason, when it comes to certain things, oh damn, yeah, she was the best I ever had.
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
okay,
But
Bessie. So we know what you aiming for.
everybody don't get that treatment though.
I
Everybody don't get that treatment.
got you.
We know what you aiming for.
You gotta get word. You gotta be worthy, baby. You gotta be worthy.
Totally. That's in any fashion. That's in
Right.
any fashion. Yeah, it's a lot going on out here in these
Right.
streets. Okay.
In
All
these
right.
streets.
All
In
right.
these streets.
All right.
So how
All
y'all
right.
feel about since we missed a couple of weeks? How y'all feel about the baby saying he slept with Megan
Listen.
before the whole Tory situation happened? He put
What
out
she
that
had to
song
say about it?
on his album, on his latest album, and he said he slept with Megan.
What did she have to say?
She said nothing.
Because guess what? Doing the thing for clout. The baby losing people fast. He going downhill quick.
And he
Cause
said, "This is hey." He pulled all stops with this. I guess he
listen,
said, "Shit, if I'm going down this hill, I'm gonna die, baby."
but let me tell you what I ain't never understood. Let me tell you what I ain't never understood. I ain't never understood what you looking to gain. You looking to gain some points cause Meg gets the hot bitch right now. What's your real hot girl shit? Like so
That's what
you
he
looking to
thought.
gain some you looking to gain some points because you bang Meg cause she ain't getting no points for banging you for smashing you. Trust me. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't nobody right now. Like so, what you looking to gain a few points because you bang
Mhm.
Meg? So I
Man,
ain't
they dogged him out in them comments when he
like
dropped
what
that
you saying this for?
song. They was putting
What you telling this for?
corn emojis all around for
like
cornball.
like corny. Like what? What's the purpose? Cause Meg got the clout. I mean, are you just trying to like? It's like having a baby by Nick
Trying to
Cannon,
sell
baby
records,
number
and
15
he
by
couldn't
Nick
even
Cannon. What you
sell no
saying?
records.
What you saying?
Yeah,
So
that was so
so
lame. I hate when
so
dudes do that.
yeah. So like what? So
Right.
what
I
was the
think
point?
matter of fact, I think she didn't outright say anything back to him, but she did. I believe she was performing at a concert or something, and basically she was like, "Hi, on performing." She said, "Heidi's, I control my body. I do what I want. Do what I want with my body." So that she was kind of subliminally telling the people like, "Shit, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I do what I want. If I fuck them, I fuck them."
What was the
But
point?
like you said, he thought he was gonna gain some cool points and some record sales,
Cause
but that shit,
Meg
but
got
it
way
backfired
more
on his
pull than you
ass.
do right now, the baby. The Meg got way more pull right now than you do. The
Right.
baby. If we talking about clout, she got way more clout right now. Just because he went against the wrong fucking community. So
Sure
he
did.
lost a whole lot of ground. He lost a whole lot of leverage
Mm-hmm.
making them comments that he made. So the baby listen, anyway. Meg, like, shit, I got a whole lot of more bottles. You want me to name them all? Shit, what you want me to do? Shit, like, what you want me to do? Ain't nobody got
Right.
time for that shit. Shit, we'll be
Right.
here all night. We'll
Shit,
be
she
here
don't
all
call
damn
herself
night.
a hot girl for nothing.
We'll be here all night. That what Meg said. Shit, we'll be here all night. By the time I get through naming names, shit. I'm Team Meg, baby. Trust me. I'm not studying no the baby. I'm not studying him. Like next.
He
Oh,
man, I just felt so bad for the baby. I'm like, he just do one thing after another that just be
sit
like,
down.
dude,
Go
why?
sit down. Go sit down.
Down.
Go
Right.
Go
sit down.
sit
Go
down.
sit down. Go
Go
sit
sit
He
down.
down.
he need to go sit down
Damn.
somewhere and just for a year
Please.
or two and don't say
Please.
nothing. Don't be on social media. Don't put out no
Please.
music. Just chill with your kids. Just get out the
Please.
way and then come back. You know what I'm saying? Come back with
Let the
some
shit
music
die
or
down.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let some shit die. Yeah, let some shit die
Yeah.
down.
I agree. I agree. Like
But yeah, he definitely have to say that about Megan. That was so corny.
Mm-mm. Okay.
I hate when
Listen.
dudes do that.
Oh my God. Like what you gaining from that's some girl trash. That's some
Mm,
that's some real whole shit. Really.
yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. That's
that's some
some whole
whole
shit.
shit. Yeah.
That's some whole shit. Like next. Anyway, she might have had a strap on you. The baby.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The way you holler. You
And
feel me?
matter
So
of
now
fact,
let me
yeah, it definitely wasn't no good because shit, she ain't never made no reference about
she ain't even let it be known.
right.
She ain't even let it be known. So baby, yeah, you can take that little shit and go
Right.
on. Go on.
Right.
Okay, what else
Okay,
on the
so
list?
we go okay, one more topic, then we gonna end it for the night. So there's a he ain't new, but he's not like mainstream yet. But his name is Finesse two times. I don't know if y'all heard of him.
Uh-uh.
He just signed with Moneybag Yo. He
Okay.
got a nice little, hood song or what out. So briefly, he was dating the rapper Erica Banks. Erica Banks is also kind of like bubbling under. She had that song called bust it, bust it, bust it. It was like back in COVID during the pandemic. It was a real hot song or whatever. Um, they were dating for a minute. Then all of a sudden, people started noticing them not posting each other on their Instagram. You know how that go when people break up.
Mhm. Mhm.
So he basically had a video where he's in the car and he was just talking about why they kind of broke up. And he was like, he was just explaining, he was talking about women and how women should be when it comes to him or whatever. He likes, I guess, somewhat classy type of women or whatever. And basically, he alluded to the fact that she was the type of woman that would use the word like bruh and what's up, bruh, and gang and all that type of shit. Oh my God, who is that?
Excuse me, that was me. Get some ice.
Okay.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
He was talking about how, she would talk to him like one of the homeboys, saying
Mhm.
bruh
Mm-mm.
and what's up, gang, and all this type of stuff. And he said that he didn't like that. He didn't like that. He preferred his woman to,
Be a little softer.
be a lot, yeah, be a lot softer and not be so aggressive and stuff like that. Do you think that that was a legitimate, I guess, reason to break up with the girl? Or do you think it might have been something more to it and he just, might have just said that
Will it go back to what I
face
said
to
just a
face?
few minutes ago? If you're looking for a big ass, keep walking. So if you met her, she was calling you gang and bruh, then don't look for her to change because she your woman now. You know, it
Right.
is who she is. So it just depends. Like,
Right.
um,
That's I'm like, I'm sure she was saying, and she's a rapper. And I'm
yeah,
sure she probably be around men all the time, especially like in the studios and stuff like that. So she probably just used to kind of talking that way, I guess, in a sense. And she might have been brought up around, that type of environment.
yeah.
But it's like if you met her that way, then all of a sudden it just becomes a problem for you. Like, nigga, this a lame ass cop out. If you didn't want to be with
Period.
the girl no more, shit, just say
Yeah,
that. Don't
just
come
say
up with
that.
no, yeah, just don't. The reasoning to me was just like, what? What,
What
dude?
we
Because if
yeah,
you
just
really
gone.
like, I feel like stuff like that, if you really like somebody and you love them or whatever the case may be, shit like that you can work through. To me, that's not
Yeah.
like a huge, big old problem. How you
Mm-hmm.
want me to address you? Okay, that's fine. I won't call you bro, my nigga, no more. You just gonna be sweetie pie, sweetheart, baby, babe. I'll stick to that, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just feel
But
like he probably just didn't even like her to that degree. You know what I mean? He didn't like her that much, and just found whatever the first reason he could find to get rid of her. He got rid of her.
so we need AG to come in. What the man got to say?
You on mute?
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all want me to tell you why he didn't like her?
No, we want you to tell you is her calling him bruh and shit like that legitimate reason for him to break up?
I mean, if she from the hood and that's how she talk, you know what I'm saying? That's what, like you said, she been doing it the whole time. Deal with it.
What we tripping on? Like
He probably
um
got tired of it though, and like she ain't the one for him.
yeah,
That's
just
all
go
that was.
on, just go on, move on, leave it out the public eye.
Cause
Cause
didn't
Right,
he
I,
just get out of jail or something?
right, yeah.
So that
oh, so
probably one of the first one
he might
he
don't
caught when
want
he
what
got
she
out.
got. He might
He
don't
had to
want what she
settle.
got.
He probably settled for her when he first got out, and now he
Just to
found
help
something
give
else.
him that little look. You know what I'm
He
saying?
Yeah.
might don't want what she got. He might be
Mm.
looking for the
Yeah,
same thing she looking for.
but don't go online
Now I'm saying he might be looking for the same thing she looking for.
Oh.
A few good men.
That part.
So
But
come
some
on, let's
people live online. They gotta put their whole life on the internet.
Yeah, man. But don't put me and my relationship
don't
shit
flex
on
like
the
that.
internet.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's
Not
where it play out
not to
at.
the point where you talking about me, dogging me, and I ain't said shit about you. Oh
Mm-mm.
no.
Now let's
No.
let this go.
No,
Let it
don't
go.
talk
Yeah,
about me. I ain't talking about you, nigga. I'm moving
yeah.
on. You don't want me no more, right? Okay, I'm moving on.
Gotcha.
Don't talk about me.
But before you go,
That's some whole
But
shit. That's part of we need
before
to
you
come up
go,
with a we need to come up. That's what we gonna do, Renee. You gonna come up with some shit to put on the whole shit list. We gonna one day we gonna sit here and discuss everything that men do. That's some whole shit.
this whole shit, baby. We must gonna be going 24 hours that day. Let me go look at some no-nos that day, bitch.
We gonna
Mm-mm.
start coming up with a whole shit list.
This whole shit. Yeah.
That's what we gonna do. That's gonna be
so
a new
write that one down.
segment.
That's number one. Then ain't it?
That's
Write
What?
it
number
down.
one.
Start
That's
the
Yeah, we
whole
list.
got
shit.
we got 1 and 2 already.
What it is? What
What's
day
whole
is?
shit? Hold on, let me hold on. Here's my pen right here. Hold
Pillar
on.
Write
talk,
the
pillar talking about hoes you don't fuck
Yes.
on the internet,
Yeah.
and what was the other one we just said?
The girl saying, bro, whatever. He breaking up with
Nah,
her
that's the
shit.
same
Oh,
thing.
breaking up, yeah, breaking up with somebody and then coming to the internet and tell what y'all broke up about or why you left her.
Internet bull. Yeah.
That's number
Let's
2.
see. Okay.
So that's gonna be a new segment on our group chat live.
Whole
We gonna have a
shit.
whole shit list segment where we gonna say 1 or 2 things from our list that's some whole shit, and we gonna say why it's some whole shit.
They not ready,
AG,
baby.
you can make up your own list for the girls.
Come on,
what it
AG.
gonna be?
Shit, we can
What
confirm.
it gonna be
We can
called?
get
Nigga
in
shit.
the
Yeah.
No. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's some nigga
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Exactly. 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 Whole
That's what we
shit.
gonna do. That's our new segment.
Yeah. Yeah. We probably shouldn't even said it on the live, but that's okay. We
That's
remember
all
we
right.
said it first. Whole shit.
If
That's
somebody
it.
steal, if somebody steal it, they still can't do it like us. So.
They can't do it like a listen. Bitch can't do it like me. Whole shit.
That's some whole
Why is
shit.
we kissing and telling? Yeah.
Why
Why?
we kissing and telling on the
Gotta let you know.
internet? No,
We
not
gotta
even
let
on the
everybody know.
internet, but in your music, like in your
you
art form,
you done
like
made a whole record. You done made a
right.
whole record behind this shit. Like this supposed to brought you something. Like this one. And you done left a woman that you met calling you game. See, like you mad now. But again, did y'all say he just got out of prison?
Yeah, he really want. He
So
wasn't planning
again,
on being with her long anyway.
mm,
Not if you leaving for that reason. You was not
mm-hmm,
planning on being with her that long.
mm-hmm,
And he ain't
mm-hmm.
he one of them dudes that ain't the cutest dude either.
Well,
So at all.
okay,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Yeah, we got this right here. We got this right here. Yeah, we got this right here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me skim the headlines. You understand? Can we go to politics and everything? But we don't talk
The
about a
whole
whole lot of whole
shit.
shit
Yeah,
tonight. We
it
just
ain't
been
gotta be
talking.
about it ain't necessarily gotta be
Yeah.
about,
We don't
men
talk
and
about whole
women
shit all night.
relationships.
So
It could
white
just be
lives
something
matter.
simple.
What you think about white lives matter? What that is?
That's some
Dumb shit.
whole shit.
It is some whole shit, but that's dumb shit. Like
No, that's some dumb shit.
dumb whole
That's
shit.
some
Dumb whole shit.
that's
Yeah,
some
that's
nigga
some
shit.
dumb shit.
That's
That's
some
some
dumb
stupid
whole
shit. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Some shit like we ain't got time for that shit. We ain't got time for that shit. Yeah, well listen.
Come on, Cooper.
White lives matter. White line.
Some dumb
Listen,
whole shit.
by the time we get through, we're gonna have a shit list for everything. We got a couple of shit lists. For
hmm
real. For real. For
So
real.
that's
This
gonna be a
whole shit.
segment, ain't it?
Yeah, that's gonna
Whole
be a
shit.
sick.
Whole shit.
That might make us go viral. The whole shit.
That's it right there. That's
It's our
it
whole
right there.
shit. Some whole
Then we're gonna
shit.
we gonna change the whole name of the damn podcast. Whole shit. This what we talking about. We just talking about whole shit. Like y'all get fuck on with this dumb shit. Yeah, yeah. Then we gonna have the free with AG free. You know, I block my camera when I wanna. Yeah.
hmm
Then we gonna be able to drink and participle on our podcast live and yeah, yeah. Whole shit. That's it right there, Miss B.
hmm
Whole shit. What you doing? What you doing, nigga shit? AG.
Fuck nigga shit.
Nigga shit.
Fuck
Some of
nigga shit.
these,
Fuck
yeah,
nigga
some
shit.
of these niggas is bitches too, and some of these niggas look just like
That's
you.
like
We're gonna put Kanye on the screen. Whoever the fuck we talking about for real, for real. That's what's gonna take us viral right there. That's it, y'all. That's it. Cheers. I'm drinking water now though. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Cheers. I don't
I'm on
even
the
have nothing
water
in
now.
my
I'm on
hand.
that good water now. Listen, we're gonna be able to do this live in person one day, y'all. We're gonna be able to do this in person one day. I don't think they're
hmm
ready for us to be in the same room.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready for that.
I don't think they're ready for us to be in the same room talking. They not ready for that. That's later on down the line. I don't think they're ready for that. But y'all, what we
hmm
know is the clout chasers give us something to talk about every Sunday. Quiet as kept. Even when we miss it, we can go back 2 or 3 weeks on some bullshit, still be whole
Right.
shit. We got 2, 3 weeks worth of old whole shit. So
hmm
that's it for us,
Yeah.
y'all. This it. That's
All
it.
right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
It's been real.
We ending a little early tonight. That's good. Let me go get me
Uh-huh.
some more water.
You
Um,
know, my sleep be kicking in right about now.
mm, 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 mm.
I'll
All
see
right.
y'all
End
next
a
See
week.
little early.
see
Cause
y'all
I
next
ain't yeah, I ain't
Sunday.
have a lot of topics, so I was like, we
Oh,
end it
we
early.
hit some main ones. We did good. We hit
hmm
what need to be said. So, all right. I'll see y'all Sunday.
All right, bye G.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch us on Sundays at 9 o'clock p.m. on YouTube at Straightforward with Ms.B. Same spot, same time. And yeah. Thank you, Keela. You have a good week as well. Hope you can join us again one day. But yeah, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to watch the other episodes. You can find those on the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, leave comments as well. If you definitely leave comments so we can start engaging you guys also. And you can follow us on social media, straightforward MSB on all platforms. And until next time, peace.